This is my Kashyyyk village mock, so let's just get into it. Here we got a Wookiee standing guard with a couple scout troopers throughout, just walking about. If we move through the path here, it leads to a couple Wookiees at the campfire. One's roasting a marshmallow. I'm sure he's enjoying that. Hopefully, it's not bad for his health or anything. But yeah, we got this campfire, and I don't know how accurate it would be to have this in Kashyyyk, but I like the use of this piece that I made to make it contained within itself. We got some little fires here as well to bring some light in case, in case this is like at nighttime or something. And so as you move throughout this section, it leads you to this hut. So if we take a look inside, you'll see there's 3 Wookiees sleeping, and there's a seat here and a seat here with like a little rug as well made with those tiles. But I guess that Wookiee is just going to be watching these 3 sleep. That's not weird. And then that one's unoccupied. And then taking these off, there's no connection points at all. It just kind of sits right in there. And there's even little windows too. So I'll just take you through a bit of the detail as well of how I constructed this. If for some reason this video gains traction and you guys want me to explain or give a tutorial and a parts list on how to make these huts, I can definitely do that. It takes some time, but if it's something that people would want, I would do it. So the next area we move in is here, and that just comes off just as easily. Here we got just a whole random section of just a bunch of stuff. So we got like a Wookiee and a scout trooper just cooking up some random just knickknacks and trinkets on the table here. It's just a whole assortment of just tools and supplies and a bunch of stuff, like almost like a construction area to just make stuff, mainly for the Wookiees, as this is their home. But we got some just broken down parts and whatnot. Maybe they're trying to work on reconstructing something. But yeah, there's just a bunch of little things in here. And then so this leads into here, and that goes up these stairs to the second hut. So let's get into that second hut. Let me just put this back on, and that also slides right in. And this is probably my favorite of the huts, especially with all the figures in here. So this is the war table, because this is just a section of my larger Kashyyyk mock that is supposed to represent the Battle of Kashyyyk in episode 3. And so this is kind of like what takes place before, right? So this is the war table. They're coming up with game plans. We got Luminara, we got Grieve, got some troopers here to maybe give some advice, and some Wookiees as well. And then we got Chief Tarful, because we got to have each side's input on this battle right now. And then honestly, I just kind of threw some stuff together here, but this is kind of just almost kind of like, think of Battlefront 2, what's contested and what is captured, but it doesn't necessarily represent anything other than just like a war table with holograms and stuff. There's nothing specific about it. I just thought it looked nice. And then a little bit of details. Something I like about this is these little handlebars, these little support beams that I added. I wasn't able to add it on this mainly because I started running out of parts and I made that one first. But yeah, this is it. If I just kind of turn it around, and I can show you what every angle looks like, and then I'll spend a minute or so just kind of going into the detail of the greenery here. Oh yeah, this part is open mainly because I didn't have enough black pieces and like black slope pieces to cover it up. But I mean, it's from the behind, so I feel like it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, just take a look at all that detail. I had a lot of fun putting these greenery pieces on. Oh, let's get that back up there. Come on now. Alright. Then I think I just knocked something else over too. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, I think it was this. Yes. But yeah, I had a lot of fun building this section. This is probably one of my favorite sections to build. If you're curious what the rest of the mock looks like, I have it on some of my socials, mainly my Reddit. So if I end up uploading this video, it should be, you know, in the description below if you want to see the entire thing. But my plan is to review a video of the entire mock in its entirety. But yeah, this is just one section of a much larger mock, and I'm very happy with it. I think it came out great. There's maybe a few things I could improve, but for the most part, I'm just going to leave it as is. The only things that will change throughout are the figure placements and where minifigures go. But yeah. All right. Thank you.